Hello and welcome to the Miscast table. My name is Måns.
My name is Martin.
And today we're playing some Warhammer Fantasy 8th edition and we're playing 2400 points and I brought my army of Dark Elves.
And I brought my army of High Elves, the Nemesis.
Yeah, so we have the two mortal enemies and I don't feel right with having a High Elf army in my basement. So I guess we had to do something about that and see once and for all who the true rulers of all things are. Yeah. So with that I guess we go into the hate match and we start with an army presentation of the Dark Elves. So here we have the army of 2400 points of Dark Elves, and as you can see it's quite a cavalry heavy list. I love my cavalry. Usually the Cold One Knights, they're really strong, but they could be a bit problematic because of the stupidity rule. So to negate that I have brought Malice Darkblade with his Cold One Spite. And Spite makes it so that any Cold One in the same unit as he's in doesn't suffer from the stupidity rule. It's a rule called not just a dumb brute, I think. He's also the general of my army. He has the Warp Sword of Cain, and the Warp Sword of Cain gives him a higher chance to wound, and it's also impossible to take ward saves against. He also has his demon, Sarkhan, and it's usually inactive, but you can activate it once per game and then it's like activated until the end of the game. And when you do that you gain +1 in a lot of the base stats, you gain frenzy and a few other things. So it's incredibly strong, but the reason usually you don't activate it from the beginning is because of the frenzy rule, so that you can be forced to charge a target when you don't want to. But if we leave Malice Darkblade for a while and start from left to right in the army, we have the bolt thrower here in the front. Gonna use it to try to snipe some large target, maybe some birds, some phoenixes or something like that. And if I don't have a great target, I just go for the infantry blocks. And I also have my trusty Doomfire Warlocks. I never leave home without them. They are a level 2 wizard. They are also fast cavalry, they have the vanguard movement, they have a 4+ ward save, they have 2 attacks each, poisonous attacks. They're all around just a crazy strong unit. I think they're way undercosted, to be honest. And they know the spells Soul Blight and Doombolt. And behind them we have the tag team of the Hydra and the Cadrabus, and the Hydra has the breath weapon. And I got some tips from a viewer on how to use that, especially how you resolve the close combat attacks. So the Hydra, he's a great infantry hunter, and the Cadrabus is gonna take care of any large targets. So we'll see. I probably put them on the flank somewhere, and they can just come and create a threat all the time. It's something you really need to look out for when you play against them. So next to them I have the Executioners, and these guys have been seen before, I think against the Ogres, but they don't really. You can't really see their full potential against the ogres because they can't use the killing blow mechanic against monstrous infantry. It only works against regular infantry. Probably just like the Dark Elf is, the High Elves is also pretty infantry heavy. So I think that these guys are gonna make work if I can get them into base contact with an infantry unit. Behind them we have the Dark Shards. Not much to say, they've been seen in every game, but they're incredibly accurate archers. They can shoot multiple shots. You shouldn't leave home without those either. If we go back to the front here, we talked about Malice Darkblade, but we can go into the Sorceress. Usually I use this model as a Supreme Sorceress, level 4 wizard, but this time she's only a level 2 wizard with the lore of Death Magic. You can't see that, but she's on a horse. I do have a model that's actually on a horse, but I think one of my children might have taken it and misplaced it somewhere. So she's gonna be on an imaginary horse for this game, but she's gonna join one of the cavalry units. And she also has a Dispel Scroll and an Iron Curse icon as well, so she gets a +6+ ward save against war machines. Last but not least we have the Assassin, and I never used an Assassin before in a game on this channel, but he has additional hand weapons. He has a Poison of Strength, and he has a potion that gives him +1 to wound. So he's really a force to be reckoned with, and I think he has a weapon skill of 9 or something like that. So with Poison of Strength, he's an absolute beast. He can kill almost anything. So and he can join any of the infantry units. So Martin is really gonna have to be careful, because if he charges into the wrong unit, gets into combo with the wrong unit, his general might die, because I can choose to place the assassin anywhere I want in the front line. I think it's quite problematic to play against an assassin, and I hope Martin feels that way too. And aside from that, I have the Cold One Knights. Not much to say. What's great about them is that they don't get stupidity because of Malice, Darkblade and Spite. Behind them we have the Dread Spears. Not much to say. I only took these to fill out the core spot, to be honest. But they're stronger than you might think, especially on the charge, because they have spears. They also have always strike first and all that stuff. But I think High Elves have that most of the time as well, so it's gonna be an initiative battle. Last but not least, I have my Dark Riders, light cavalry, movement of 9 or something like that. Really strong. They also have crossbows. And they have the same ballistic skill as the Dark Shards, so they can really put in some work with those range attacks. And because of their speed and because of the spears and everything, they're great on the charge. I'm gonna take them on some weird routes, so I can try to come behind or in the flank in some kind of way and charge Martin in an awkward spot. But if I can't make a charge, or if I'm too afraid to make the charge or something happens, I can just stand and shoot with them. They can whittle down most units with their crossbows. So I feel like the clock is not ticking for me. I can wait all day for someone to come and charge me. But you can't just allow these guys to stand and shoot, because their ballistic skill is too great. But all in all, that's the army of Dark Elves, and I hope for a great game where the Dark Elves come out victorious. But with that, let's get into a army presentation of the High Elves.
So this is my army of High Elves, and starting over here we have the White Lions of Trace, I don't know how it's pronounced. A block of 20 that have
Great weapons?
Great weapons, yeah. And they are stubborn by default. And we have 2 bolt throwers with 2 different shooting profiles. 14 archers that are gonna work probably as a meat shield against the cavalry. And then we have Illyrian Reavers, which are fast cavalry with bows and swords. They're probably gonna be a misdirecting unit to keep the flanks clear. Furthest back we have the Frostheart Phoenix. Depending on the Winds of Magic, gets different abilities like +1 strength, +1 toughness, +1 ward save. And all units in base contact with the Phoenix gets always strike last and -1 toughness.
Do units in base contact lose always strike first? Or what
they gain always strike last.
All right.
And if you have both,
those
they
cancel
just
each other out.
disappear.
Yeah. Because if you have great weapons and always strike first, they cancel each other out and you hit on initiative. So that's the way it's gonna work.
But then, as your units might still have retained their always strike first rule, you're gonna strike first, and that might be a crucial factor when fighting.
Absolutely.
So that one might be really, really good unit.
I need the bird to get in at the same round as everything else, or it's kind of lost.
Does it have any other ways of attacking? Does it have any spells, range attacks?
No, nothing.
So it's
just,
it's
I think it's
melee.
4 attacks base, but they are strength 6, weapon skill 6. So
it's really, really good at fighting.
Yeah.
And that passive aura is really gonna be beneficial.
Yeah, that's the best thing about the bird, because it's quite expensive, but it's always been worth it.
Yeah, and it looks super awesome on the table as well.
I think it looks like Hydra food. Hydra fish food.
I think those looks as fish food.
We'll see. It's the greatest monster.
The big block of spearmen is the main point of the army, and it's led by Corhill, who's really the captain of the White Lions, but since he gives any unit he joins stubborn, he's kind of wasted in the unit that has stubborn, so I placed him here. And he is accompanied by a archmage and a noble with a BSB that has the banner of the world dragon, which gives The unit a 2+ ward save against magical attacks.
That's gonna be super helpful.
Yeah, I hope so. I don't know how many magical
I'm quite
attacks.
glad I didn't go that heavy on the magic. I only bought level 2.
But it's against flaming attacks and all the stuff.
Yeah,
so
that's the Hydra. The Hydra is the breath weapon. Yeah.
Yeah.
And your Malus Darkblade, he has a magical warp sword.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Okay.
That's problematic.
I had it when I played against the Andres Chaos Dwarves.
Yeah.
And all his shooting attacks are magical. The last unit in my army is Phoenix Guard. They have halberds, so they strike at strength 4, and they have a 4+ ward save. They have the martial prowess, I think it's called, so they strike in 1 extra rank. So this is 3 ranks, and I think I have a champion, so it's 16 attacks, strength 4.
It's quite good.
Yeah, but the small blocks of 20 is probably gonna defend the flanks, because I can't afford to have this unit not fighting its full range. Then I'm kind of screwed. So now you know what you are gonna aim at.
But I would be incredibly lucky if you forgot about the flanks.
Oh,
I wasn't.
no.
That is the dream, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So.
I hope not.
With that, let's get into the setup and start the game.
Yeah.
So this time we rolled scenario 5, meeting engagement. And in this scenario, the table is divided into 2 halves from corner to corner, with a 12-inch line separating each of the triangles. However, we decided to use the deployment rules from scenario 1, battle lines, and take turns placing our units instead of one person placing their entire army. After deployment, the player that set up second rolls a dice. On a roll of 6, they can choose who has the first turn. On a roll of 1 or 5, the player that set up first chooses who has the first turn. The battle will last for 6 turns, and we will use victory points to determine the winner of the battle. We're using the random terrain chart to determine the pieces of terrain, and we are placing d6 plus 4 pieces on terrain onto the battlefield, and then we roll on the random terrain chart to see what kind of terrain we get to play with. The Lore of Death. Life Leeching, Lore Attribute. When a Lore of Death spell is resolved, roll a d6 for each unsaved wound caused by the spell. For each 5 or 6 rolled on these additional dice, the wizard immediately adds a die to his army's power pool. Soul Blight. Soul Blight is a hex spell with a range of 24. The target has -1 strength and -1 toughness to a minimum of 1 until the start of the caster's next manic phase. The Purple Sun of Cerus remains in play. The Purple Sun is a magical vortex that uses the small round template. Once the template is placed, the player then nominates the direction in which the Purple Sun will move. To determine how many inches the template moves, roll an artillery dice and simply multiply the result by 3. Any model touched by the template must pass an initiative test or will be slain outright with no saves of any kind allowed. If the result on the artillery die is a misfire, center the template on the caster and roll a scatter dice and a d6. The template moves the number of inches equal to the result of the d6 in the direction shown on the scatter dice. If you roll a hit, use the little arrow shown on the hit symbol. In the subsequent turns, the Purple Sun travels in the random direction and moves the number of inches equal to the roll of the artillery dice. If a misfire is rolled in the subsequent turns, the Purple Sun collapses upon itself and is removed. Doombolt. Doombolt is a magic missile with a range of 18. It causes 2d6 strength 5 hits. The Lore of Life. Life Bloom. When a spell from the Lore of Life is successfully cast, the wizard or another friendly model within 12 inches instantly recovers a single wound lost earlier in the battle. Awakening of the Wood. Awakening of the Wood is a direct damage spell with a range of 18 inches and causes d6 strength 4 hits. If the target is even partially within a forest, the number of hits is increased to 2d6. Earthblood. Earthblood is an augment spell that is cast upon the wizard and his unit. They have their regeneration 5+ special rule until the start of the caster's next magic phase. Flesh to Stone. Flesh to Stone is an augment spell with a range of 24 inches. The target unit has 2+ to its toughness value until the start of the caster's next magic phase. Throne of Winds. Throne of Winds is an augment spell cast upon the wizard. Whilst the spell is in effect, every time the wizard miscasts, roll a die. On a 2+, the miscast is ignored. Furthermore, while this spell is in play, the wizard's casting of other spells in the Lore of Life have additional benefits. Regrowth. Regrowth is an augment spell with a range of 24 inches. The target unit instantly recovers D3 plus 1 wounds worth of models slain earlier in the battle. I won the roll-off and I chose that you will start. So I guess we get on with High Elves turn 1.
Yeah. No charges.
No charges. No charges allowed.
No. I think I'm gonna... They're gonna stay put.
Yeah. As you can see, I've gone quite heavy on the flanks. And Martin is taking the Death Star down the middle.
What's the movement of these?
Movement 7 on both the Carabus and the Hydra.
So then I guess
And the Spearman moves 5.
we have to roll for the forest. I have 9 guys in the forest.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's something awful.
The forest is 4.
Forest 4 is a fungus forest. A unit at least partially within the fungus forest is subject to the rules of stupidity. Any goblin unit at least partly is also stubborn, but you're no goblin. So
No,
you have stupidity on your dudes.
But I'm outside of the forest now.
Yeah, these guys are outside of the forest.
Yeah.
But those guys are inside the forest.
They are forest strider.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
So they're immune to all the effects of the
Yeah.
forest.
Exactly. Straight forward. Pivot 1 inch and I move forward.
I mean, this is scary. We're so close to each other. And I think you don't care too much if I charge you with the Spearman. I don't think you're that afraid.
That's the movement.
Yep.
So it's winds.
Winds of Magic. Yeah. Let's see what the High Elves can do. Ooh. That's a bit too good. I don't get any channels.
I have 2 wizards. I don't get any channels.
Yeah. I get 6 die and you have 11.
So I'm gonna go for Awakening of the Woods. I need a 6+, a direct damage spell.
Alright.
I'm gonna cast it on those guys.
Spearman? Yeah.
6+. That's a 10 plus 2.
10 plus 2. Do I dispel that? Probably have some other scary stuff, but I'm gonna use 3 dice to dispel that. 5, 10, 11, 13.
Yeah, it's
That's
the same,
alright.
so it's okay. Then I have
Wizard
Think.
number 2. Now we have the Great Wizard, whatever it's called, right?
the Archmage.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna start with Throne of Vines. I'm gonna 3 dice it. For 8 plus 2, it's a 10.
And what do you need? 8?
8? No, it's a 12, because it's level 4.
Yeah. And what does it do?
It makes his miscasts ignored on a 2+, and it buffs Earthblood and an Awakening of the Wind and Regrowth.
Yeah. Alright, I'll let it go.
Okay. So he has Throne of Vines, this wizard.
And it's
Here,
until it's dispelled or something like that?
until the start of my next magic phase.
Alright, yeah.
Then I'll go with Flesh to Stone,
Yeah.
plus 2 toughness. And actually this one gives plus 4 toughness, since I have Throne of Vines.
Alright, that's
So on a 8+,
on that unit.
and I have a miscast.
Miscast.
Yeah.
But didn't you get that one that ignores miscast?
Yeah, on a 2+, the miscast is ignored. So
Oh,
feel really
that's
lucky.
that's so bad for me. I hope you get a 1.
But this one goes through, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't do anything about it.
But then I have to solve the miscast.
Yeah. We'll see.
On,
If you
on a 2+,
Please, Lord, give me
This
strength.
miscast is ignored.
1.
No, it's ignored.
Yeah.
So that one's through.
Congratulations.
This is really good.
Yeah.
And now I have Earth Blood. You have 3 dice, I have 3 dice.
Yep.
It's an augment spell that gives them regeneration 5+.
But everything is only on this unit, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So this.
And since I had Throne of Vines, I get 4+ regeneration.
Yep.
On an 8+.
Yeah. I have nothing else to do than try to 10, 14, 16.
And I have 8, 12, 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gone.
It's gone.
So they don't have regeneration, but they are +4 toughness.
Yeah. I can't fight those guys. Not right now, at least. Not this turn. How much movement do they have? I think I need to know for further charges and stuff.
I think they're 5.
5, yeah. So they're not that fast, at least.
Spearman 5.
Yeah.
I have to remember, like, I don't know why, but my Phoenix Guard have a banner of swiftness, so they have 6-inch movement. I don't know when that comes into play, but
yeah, but they do.
So it's shooting.
Yep, shooting.
I have the Illyrian Reavers, have bows, and I'm gonna go for Broken Fire at the Doomfire Warlocks.
Yeah, alright.
So
Which you
they have
like?
ballistic skill 4+, so it hits 4 of them hit on 3+ and 1 on 4.
Yeah, but they move. No, they haven't moved this
No.
turn, but it's a double range, so. Okay, yeah. So then you hit on.
24 inch. So
Then you hit on
these
3+
four.
and,
Yeah.
and 4+1. Yeah.
The white ones are 3+.
Oh,
And the red one.
That's a
It's
really bad roll. I
Yeah.
actually feel bad for you. Strength
then-
3, I guess.
yeah.
I'm toughness 3.
So
No.
it's nothing. Then I have the archers,
Yeah.
which really only have one thing to hit.
Yeah, they can probably hit the Hydra, maybe. At least some of them, but I'm not sure that's a great
But
idea.
they have longbows, so they have to be within 15 inch. And they haven't moved, so I think they should be alright
Yeah.
to fire.
Ballistic skill 4 as well, right? Probably.
I think so.
So you hit on 3+.
3+, and your toughness.
3.
It's a lot of 2s and 1s.
Yeah. That's not a great roll either.
No, now it's 4+.
That's not a super good roll either. Alright, this is strength 3, and I have light armor and shield, so I have a 5+ armor save. Let's see. 2 are alright, and 1 is dead. So the guy here in the back goes to Dark Elf Heaven. And then last but not least we have the war machines.
The war machines that never lived up to their names, but I felt I had to do them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start with this one that will fire a single bolt at the. I think I'm gonna go for the infantry stuff. But they are ballistic skill 4, and they have a range of. I think it's
48, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's long range probably, that's not within 24, I doubt it.
It's long range.
Yeah,
It's
probably.
18 there and 6.
Yeah.
So it's long range.
So
3+,
4
4+, 5+.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
hardcover, yeah, 5+. Yeah, that's alright.
Yeah. And this one, since it has 2 profiles, I never remember them, but it's a war machine. So strength 6.
And you're shooting against the Hydra, and he is toughness 5.
So a 3+.
That's alright. And then multiple wounds.
D3 multiple wounds. 3.
3 and strength 6. No, I don't have any saves. Yeah, so he takes 3 wounds, which means that he is down to. He's actually down to 2 wounds remaining. Can I use one of these?
Absolutely.
So he's down to 2 wounds, but he has a regeneration stuff thing going on, so he can.
Okay.
He can grow back his health if he wants to.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna fire with the other, and we can see the other profile. I think 6 shots when it's multiple shots.
So who are you firing those 6 shots
I'm gonna
against?
go like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's my little gap.
Yeah, you can see them for sure.
6 shots at those guys, and
Strength
it's
4.
yeah. So it's 3 plus, 3 plus. I guess. What toughness are they?
Their toughness 3,
Yeah.
and your short range, yeah, so it's 3 plus 3
3
plus.
plus 3 plus, and armor piercing. It's 4 and 3.
Yeah, and it's strength 4, and they have light armor and shield, so
And it's
they have
armor
a
piercing.
yeah, armor piercing. Yeah, then I must no saves. They're just dead, unfortunately.
That's all my shooting that I know of.
Are you shooting?
So I guess I guess it's your turn.
Yeah, and it's the end of High Elves. But let's go into Dark Elves turn 1 and start with declaring some charges. So we're gonna start with the Dark Riders? Yeah, Dark Riders. And they're gonna charge against your bowman over here. What's your reaction? Do you want to stand and fight, stand and shoot, or do you want to run away? Or
I guess I'll stand and shoot.
all right. Then we can resolve that one straight away, and you get -1 to hit because because they're standing and shooting.
So now it's 3 plus.
It's 4 plus. Yeah. It's hard to roll with filling dice rolls. 4 plus. That's not a great roll either.
No, 5.
Not terrible.
And 4 plus again.
Yeah. So we have 3, and I'm gonna roll for my armor saves. 5 plus. 1 and 2 dice. I already lost 3 of these. That's not great. And then we resolve the charge, rolling 3 dice.
I think they're in.
They should be in. Yeah, 10 plus 9. Yeah, there. More charges. I think that these guys are charging against your reavers, right? Or Illyrian reavers. You're gonna stand.
And I can't stand and shoot.
I don't think you can because of how close I am. But I'm not sure. You can check it if you like.
No, I think you are well within the range.
Yeah. I mean, maximize, but these guys are a bit. Any more charges? Maybe I could charge with these guys. Like how? Yeah, probably could. Probably could. We have a charge of. That's a charge of 20.
And if you are within 6 of this one, you can re-roll it.
Yeah,
I think.
but I'm not.
No.
If I start around with him.
So
nine.
20 and you have a movement of...
9. So I need an 11 with 3 dice.
You've done it before.
Yeah, I've done it before, and what else should I do, I guess? Guess that's the question. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. No one really remembers a coward. So I need an 11 here. No, that doesn't work. So we take the highest one, and I go forward 4. And now I'm within 6.
Yeah.
So next turn.
Next turn.
Yeah,
Next turn
next
I'm done.
As far as movement goes, you have movement 5. So that means that this is a 13-inch charge. So you need to roll an 8. Yeah, there you need to roll a 9. This one, however, man, I don't like that. I think I'm just gonna back my guys off a little bit. I'm just gonna back them off 2.5, half movement backwards, so I don't get hit by your dudes here. And I think that's all of my movement. I'm gonna play a bit of a waiting game here in the middle and see if I can resolve the flanks first. So we go into Winds of Magic, rolling 2 dice, and we get a 5. So you get 4 dice, and I'm gonna resolve. No, nothing.
I'm gonna channel.
Yeah. Nothing.
Okay. I get 4 and you get 5, right?
Yes. Let's go with the Purple Sun of Xerxes. And we have the small template, and I'm looking for a 15. I'm gonna use all my dice. Let's just go for it.
Yeah.
Purple Sun from the wizard over there. So she's casting, and let's see if we have some suns. Oh, that's not a good cast at all. That we have a 6. No, it doesn't go
Is
off.
there something special with a double ones as well?
No, not
No.
in 8th edition.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's the end of my magic phase. But then I think we go into a shooting phase instead. And I have these guys here, and they're long range, and it's soft cover. So we are looking at 5+. And these guys have 4+ ward saves, right?
Yeah.
But I think we go over there anyway. And I'm also gonna shoot double, two attacks each, so I can shoot 10. Yeah, there we have all 20, and that gives them an additional -1. So I'm looking for 6s here. 6s. That's a single 6. And then it's strength 3 against toughness.
And they're toughness 3.
So it is a wound.
It is a wound.
Yeah. But can they save?
So 5 plus armor. That's a fail.
Yeah.
And a 4+ ward save.
That's also a fail. So 1 dice. At least I did something. Alright, so the final shooting, we have this guy. And I think I'm probably going into those guys. I do the same thing as you did. I'm gonna use the other profile for infantry. And they're within 24, so it's short range. So we are looking at 3+. Yeah. 3+. And 4 of them. And then we have strength 4. So yeah, all of them. So 4.
Yeah, and you have strength 4 and armor piercing.
Yeah, so you have no armor save,
no
right?
armor save.
Yeah. That's good.
Another one.
Yeah,
Dice.
1 dice. But all in all, that was a good roll for me. It's close combat, and where do you want to start? You start here with these guys. You always strike first, right?
Yep.
And I had 2. So then we go
We strike at the same time.
Yeah. So I have 1, 2, 3. I have 7 regular dudes with spears, so they're +1 strength. And I also have the red one. That's my wizard. So we are looking at 4+. And we get some of them, but we re-roll I re-roll because of hatred.
Yeah, you have hatred. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
Eternal hatred. So I re-roll those, and then I have strength 4 because of the
Toughness 3.
So we are looking at 3+.
And that's 5 dead guys, because I had no save
You
at
don't
all.
know.
I
Yeah.
have nothing. We strike at the same time.
Yep.
So I strike
Sure.
4 against the wizard
Yeah.
and her horse, and then 10. Should be 10 against the unit.
Yep.
And it's 4+. And I don't have the rerolls because they neglect each other.
Just a pretty good roll.
6 against the blob and 2 against the wizard.
Yeah.
And I am strength 3.
Yep.
So it should be 4+, right?
Yeah.
So 1 on the wizard and 2 in the block.
I think that she has. I'm gonna check. She might only have 1 wound.
Oh.
I don't think she does. She probably has 2. Yeah, she has 2. Yeah, so she's down to 1 wound.
Yep.
The wizard, because she doesn't have any. Oh, she has a 6+ save. So let's see. No. And then the other guy's strength 3, so I have a 5+. 1 is saved, 1 is dead.
Yep.
Let's see here. If we count up mine, I did the charge.
Yeah.
Did the charge, I killed 5. But then you killed 2.
Yeah.
I have a banner. Do you have one?
No.
You don't have a banner?
No.
But you have you rolled full leadership or something? Because
No.
the Dark Elves, wasn't it something like that?
No, I have. I get to re-roll all failed leadership.
Alright,
tests.
yeah.
But I am also. I don't know how it stacks because I have the BSB right there. I don't know. I don't think I get 2 rerolls.
No, you can reroll once.
Yeah.
If something say you can reroll, you can reroll
So it's -5 to my 8th leadership, I think.
Yeah.
So I have to roll below 3. And
You do? Oh, that's bullshit.
I'm not gonna re-roll this one.
Are you not?
No, I'm
Oh, that's
pretty
bullshit.
satisfied.
For sure,
So I
yeah.
stand, but I'm gonna block away.
Oh, this feels a
5
bit bad
miles.
because I don't get the benefit of the spears next. Oh, wait. We forgot. It doesn't matter.
The horses.
Yeah, I forgot to hit with the horses. But it doesn't matter. I forgot, so I have to stand by my mistake.
Yeah, I have to stand by my mistake that I forgot to move my bird.
Yeah. So we both have made one mistake each.
Yeah.
Now we're even.
Oh, one.
Yeah.
I think you're sugarcoating it. I think we've done like 5 each.
Yeah, probably. But
Yeah.
the people in the comments will point that out.
Yeah.
Then we have these guys. Heavy stuff now that I have Malice Darkblade. He has 4 attacks. The other guys have 1 attack each. So we have 9 of those. And do you also have Overstrike first?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, so they hit at the same time, but our mounts hit afterwards at initiative.
But I don't think my mounts are gonna fight at the time.
Alright, so I have a weapon skill of 4 on my regular dudes.
Yeah, same.
And on Malice I have a weapon skill of 7. So it's 4s on the regular ones, and it's going to be 3s on Malice.
Yeah. I think you have to be above double.
Yeah. So we lose 2 of Malice, and we lose quite a lot.
Yeah, but you only have to kill 5.
Yeah. And then they have the regular dudes. They are now strength 6 because of lances, and Malice is so he's only strength 4 actually. So yeah, we have the red one's strength 4, the other one's strength 6. So strength 6, they're all hits.
Yeah.
Strength 4 against toughness
3.
That's when I hit as well. And I can reroll fail to wound. Yeah, I need to reroll this one. Yeah, it's also hit. And there's no armor saves against these.
And the blue ones were strength 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't have any armor save. You kill me by far.
Yeah.
But I have to do my 5 attacks.
Yep. See if you can hit back.
Yeah.
Do you want to hit anyone against Malice, or do you want to go all against?
I think I'm going for the block.
Yeah.
I'm guessing since they are knights, I think they have a 2+ armor.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. And I'm strength 3.
Yeah.
So,
So I keep all my saves. This is gonna be
4+, 5 attacks.
Yeah.
No rerolls and toughness.
4. No, 3.
Yeah,
Yeah, but that's alright anyway.
That's alright, but you have a...
I have a 2+ armor save.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are alright.
That means that these guys are dead.
Yeah.
And you get to overcharge or reform?
Yeah, I get to I think it's called overcharge or something like that. It's overrun, right?
Yeah.
Is it if
not
I'm any risk of heading outside?
It's 14-inch.
Alright, so then I'm at no risk basically.
No.
Then I'm just gonna do it. 8, yeah,
And that places you over here.
something like that. Maybe I can get at you from the back. If I'm lucky, we'll see.
Yeah. I got really lucky with the leadership test.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing I have to move now.
Yeah, but let's go into High Elves turn 2.
I'm gonna have to clean up a bit. So I guess I'm gonna I declare the charge from the Phoenix Guard.
Yeah. How far do they have to move? Do we know that?
No. But
It's like a
10-inch.
yeah 10
And
inch.
they have a banner of swiftness, so they are 6-inch movement. I have to roll a 4. Do I have to declare multiple charges? No. If you flee, I can choose to.
You can
Don't
redirect if you
Yeah.
want. Yeah.
Okay.
But I think that I'm standing.
Okay.
That might be really stupid, but I'm gonna stand.
So
You need 4.
I need 4, really bad.
6.
Yeah.
You are in.
I mean, so these guys go to these guys.
I realize now I made another mistake, but I'm gonna reveal that mistake later.
Okay. Oh yeah.
There's someone hiding in one of the units.
Yeah,
here.
exactly. And I don't think it's these guys.
No, you guess it's one of these units. In that you are correct.
Yeah. Dang it! I really need to.
You take the risk.
I only have one chance. I have to go forward.
So what range are we talking about here? If we check the range for the big block.
Yeah.
Because they only have movement 5.
I only have movement 5 and it's
13.
13. So I need an 8.
Yeah. 2 dice.
2 dice.
Not impossible. But
I have to do it. Like really bad.
Yeah.
I'm
I can't
super
really
nervous now.
Yeah. I can't really flee because I'm gonna end up off the table. So yeah. Show me what you got.
The spearman into the sword guys. And that's a 9.
Oh no, that's not good at all.
It's really good for me.
Yeah, now I'm a bit frightened, to be honest.
And my noble uses make way, so he gets into the fight.
Yeah.
But I can't place him there because of the stupidly big banner.
You have to do a stupidity test on these guys before.
Yeah,
if you don't want to charge.
That's right. I'm still in the forest. I'm gonna start with those guys and do a stupidity test. It has to be below 8 or I stumble.
Yeah,
I
fine,
manage.
super fine.
So I'm gonna charge the green
Hydra, yeah.
And it should
It's
be
some kind of pivot chart. I think we need to count from here, right? Because you need to pivot in on the.
yeah.
So we measure from the corner, and you have like 11. That's still alright.
11.
Movement 5, yeah.
So
6.
and this one I really need to go well. It does.
Oh, you have some good charges,
Yeah.
my friend. I'm a bit scared.
Now they're punching. Now
Now there's gonna be. These are gonna be nasty combats for sure.
This is like the thing I really wanted because now you have these guys over here
Yeah.
and all my guys are over in your
On
half.
the other side, yeah.
And
So
I'm
I'm a
super
bit.
happy.
It's hard for me to turn them back and.
But I have to know what to do with these guys because they can't fire at much. And the bird. What am I gonna do with the bird? You have so many small units, so I can't fit the bird really.
Yeah. I'm not sure where the bird is gonna go.
He's gonna go with because I can't charge him there.
Yeah.
I have a 20-inch fly. There's 20-inch. I think if I just place it just beside the building, I can make it.
Yeah. I think that's pretty good
I
placement.
have to be 1 inch from your guys, but I would love to be.
Oh, I remember another mistake I made right now. The Hydra can regenerate its wounds at the end of my turn if it's alive.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
But I really think you should do that.
Yeah, but I forgot it.
Yeah, but
All right, we do it.
regenerate the wounds.
Nothing happens. Yeah, still
Okay.
have 2 wounds. I'm not feeling great about this, to be honest. But it could
No,
go my way.
I'm really excited though to see like this fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, these 3 fights I'm really excited
Yeah.
about.
The problem is that you're gonna hit first over here, and I don't only have 2 wounds. That's a bit
Okay.
scary.
But I'm gonna hit that initiative because they have great weapon and always strike first.
Yeah, so we hit an initiative.
So I don't get the re-rolls, but I hit an initiative.
Yeah, we'll see what my initiative is, but
Yeah.
that's gonna be a tricky one.
Yeah. Wins.
Wins.
These are until the next magic phase. They are gone.
And you can't. I hope you don't roll on the level.
Yeah,
That would be.
That would be so nice.
No, it wouldn't be. Oh, that's
Alright,
more
with
fair.
the same rolls. So 5.
Yeah. And I'm taking a wins, nothing, double 1.
If I get the opposite, I'm really happy. And I don't.
You don't. You
So I
get
have
the same.
5 dice.
I have 4. And I have the spell scroll, which might come into use right now, I must say. Because I'm probably not gonna win that combat anyway, but maybe I can.
5 dice. What am I gonna do with 5 dice? I can't afford to cast. It's gonna be flesh to stone. Yeah, it's my own unit, so I have 5 dice.
Yeah.
This is a level 2 wizard.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm gonna start with him.
Yeah.
But I really need it on that unit. So I think I'm gonna 3 dice it on this one.
Yeah.
On an 8+. No miscast. 5, 7, 8, 9. And the wizard level 4.
13.
13. Yeah.
Man, this is a tricky one. This is the question. The spell scroll, or do I wing it? I should give it now. I'm the spell scrolling this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to do it.
And I'll do the same thing on these guys.
And I do all my
9.
dice. Yeah,
And it's gone.
It's gone. Yeah. I had to, but now you're rid of the dispel scroll.
Yeah, but the thing is, you're always so careful to use it, but you have to use it as soon as possible, in my opinion.
Yeah, probably.
Your wizard can die, and you can, like, you have the most use of it to keep your units alive early on.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that. Yeah.
I still have a dispel scroll.
How you do?
Yeah. But your magic phase was really bad.
Yeah, it was incredibly weak. But I think the YOLO, the purple sun, might be the
it
combat.
will be really fun.
Yeah.
Let's see. So then it's fighting. No, it's shooting. So I'm gonna do multiple shots. They are strength 4 and armor piercing, so you should be at 4+ armor save.
Yeah, you hit the 3+ and you wound at 4+.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna see. So
And
it's
armor
12 dice.
piercing 1, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, armor.
And plus strength 4.
Yeah, so
it
I'm
should
gonna
be
have
negative.
4+ armor
Yeah.
saves. Yeah.
It's not looking good.
It's not terrible. Only 3 misses, right? 4 misses.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was
A lot of 3s, but
yeah.
now we're looking for 4+.
1+.
That's not average roll.
4.
So I have 4+. 2 dice.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the result.
looks like.
So now we have a giant combat phase. So
Yeah.
where do you want to start? Or I'm gonna
start here.
start with this. At the beginning of the combat phase,
Oh.
he is revealed. So he's gonna stand next to your wizard.
Yep. My level 2 wizard is gone, pretty much.
Might be.
Yeah, yeah, I think so.
But I forgot to drink the potion of strength. That was the mistake I did. So I can't use that now. It's the beginning of the turn. But he still has weapon skill 9 and...
You're gonna take the wizard, and you really don't need a potion of strength to do that.
I don't
Because he's
think so.
toughness 3.
Yeah, I don't think I need it. I think he's gonna die.
Since we are always strike first, both of us, we hit at the same time.
Yep.
And your assassin is always strikes first as well.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you want to
Should I
do
resolve?
his first?
Yeah, I could resolve the assassin.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
If you do your whole fight phase, and then I do mine.
Yeah, that seems about right. And he has attacks his 3 plus his 4. That's 3+. And he rerolls because he has the Eternal Hatred rule.
Yeah.
Yeah, doesn't matter. And then he is he's actually only strength 4.
Against 3.
But he has the potion that he re-rolls. He gets a +1 bonus to all rolls. All rolls of 1 still fail. But yeah. Wait. He has the does he have the murderous prowess rule?
Right.
Murderous prowess you re-roll once.
Oh, he has to have it. I think he has
Yeah,
it.
he has it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can re-roll it. 2.
Yeah, it's 3+. Since you are strength 4.
Yeah.
Do you have a modifier on the weapon? Because I'm tough.
I'm at +1 to wound I have.
So
then
you
it's
were
right.
at 3+, but the 2 pluses are.
Yeah, so then I have two
Yeah.
wounds.
Yeah.
Oh, that was such a clutch. Why did
Yeah.
it end up like that?
The sad part for me, because the wizard is kind of bad, since I picked the wrong spell on him, but that's the wizard with the dispel scroll.
It is?
So that's the bummer for me. But he
Yeah.
has 2 wounds, so the wizard is dead.
He is dead.
Yeah.
Alright. That's I'm pretty happy with that, I must say.
The wizard is dead, and then you have the rest of your.
Yeah. The
Attacks.
wicked witch is dead. Yeah.
But he still gets to fight.
Yeah. But then we have the rest of attacks. We have 9 who can fight. They are strength 3, weapon skill 4. I'm hitting at 4 still, right?
Yeah,
4.
You get the rerolls of 1.
Yeah, I do. I get to reroll all failed misses
Oh.
because of the Eternal Hatred.
Okay.
So we have those, and
Toughness 3.
yeah, I'm strength 3. So these ones are wounds, these ones are ones. So I get to reroll them. So we have 4.
4. Okay.
And they're only strength 3, no arm piercing, no nothing.
Yeah.
So you get like a 5 plus.
5 plus, 4 plus.
That's
Nothing.
pretty good
Yeah.
for me.
And nothing. That's like the first time ever. So
Yeah.
four of mine die.
Yeah.
I'm gonna place them here so we'll remember.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna strike back.
And I put one here for your charge.
Yeah, that's kind of smart. Now we're gonna see. The wizard is so worthless. You have no idea. He has 1 attack.
Is he hitting against my assassin or against someone else?
Nah, I don't think he has the weapon skill for it. 1
No.
attack, weapon skill 4, strength 3. So I guess it's 4 plus 4 plus.
Yep.
The wizard. For
No.
nothing. And then we have. I have to check. I have a keeper of the flame, 2 attacks. They can strike in 1 extra rank. So I have
doesn't matter.
5 attacks, 5 attacks, 5 attacks, 15 attacks. And they are weapon skill 5.
Yep.
So I should be hitting on
Weapon skill 5, it's force.
force.
Yeah.
And no rerolls. And then, let's see, 6 attacks. And they are strength 4. So 3 plus. 5 attacks, 5 wounds.
5 wounds. At strength what?
4.
Strength 4, light armor, and I have a shield, so I have a parry save. Well, I have light armor and shield, yeah, so it's 6 plus 6 plus. That's a good roll. Yeah, 3 dice. So I lose an entire rank.
Yeah, and
But I still have the same amount of.
And I lose 4 guys and a wizard, right?
Yeah, so I actually have 1 more complete rank than you do. Alright, so I have. You did 4 wounds, 3 wounds, and you have a charge.
Yeah.
I did 6 wounds.
And you have a rank 1.
I have extra rank. Do you have any banners?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have 2, so they cancel each other out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I lose by 2.
You
Right.
do lose.
By
you
3.
lose by 3.
I lose by
Yeah.
3. Yeah. 6 wide, 5 deep, since we have attacks, supporting attacks in 2 ranks because of spears.
Yeah.
4th rank because of horde. 5th rank because of martial prowess.
Yeah.
So there are 5 times 6, that's 30 attacks minus the 2 champions.
30 attacks.
And we have Corhill, who he has a magic weapon. So this one is kind of exciting because he has a great weapon, but it's magical. So he doesn't have always strike last.
Alright.
So this one is always strike first, 4 attacks, weapon skill 6. That should do it.
Yeah, that should do it.
And strength 6.
Yes, toughness 3.
And no rerolls. So
Yeah.
2.
2 are dead.
And then we have the noble with 3 attacks and a halberd. So he's weapon skill 6, strength 4, 5,
Yeah, toughness
5
3.
with the that.
Yeah, all hits. All wounds. 3 more dice.
And then 28 attacks from the spear.
Oh, so dirty. Oh,
Um,
this isn't fun. You're looking
yeah.
for 4 plus, right?
4 plus and spears.
In charge 4, so you're looking at 4 plus 3 plus.
No rerolls though. And that's a kind of bad roll, I think.
I just hope I have someone left I can
Look
hit
at
with.
this. Oh, it's not a bad roll.
Yeah, it's about half.
And 3 plus.
That's rough. Right, 6s. 3 6s, that's actually not that bad considering. But I still take 8. A tiny force of 4 executioners still remaining. This isn't looking good. Alright, but I could choose to hit 2 against your general. Does he have any like super...
No, he has a 4 plus armor save.
Alright, so I'm looking at a... Still hitting on force. Weapon skill 4 against 6, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I do that. I'm gonna hit 2, start with 2 against your general. Eternal Hatred.
Yeah.
No. Strength 4, I
Yeah,
think.
he's only toughness 3.
Yeah, so it's hit either way.
Yeah.
1 hit against your general.
I have a 4+ armor, which becomes a 5+ since you're strength 4. No. You
Yeah.
have great weapon, strength
Yeah,
6.
strength.
Right?
Great weapon +2 strength. Yeah, I'm actually strength 6.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
4+ armor save. It's
And
0.
Yeah.
Yeah, he takes a wound.
Yeah.
So he's down to 1 wound.
Yeah. 2 more guys. Rerolling.
Into the guy.
Yeah, no, this is into the arm,
Okay.
the dudes in general.
Yeah.
So that's a wound. So 1 dude dies,
And
your general dies.
Hill is on 1 wound.
Yeah. But that's, I'm pretty
He's
happy with
yeah.
that. Maybe he can die in some kind of weird way. But I need snake eyes. Like, we don't need to count this up. I need snake eyes. That's not snake eyes. Do you pursue?
No.
You don't pursue?
No. I'm gonna restrain.
Yeah. And that's gonna put me probably still on the table, but barely. Yeah. But do you have any combos left, or is that the end of the turn?
I think that's the end.
Do you have any commentary on those? That was round 2.
I was so happy that I got my charges off,
Yeah.
even though it was close call. This was what I was hoping for, that I could get as far in as possible and don't have to worry about the charges until like turn 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Feels good, but like every time it's one miscast can change the whole game. Like
Yeah, it could.
yeah.
It could for sure.
Now it's your turn.
Turn 2, yeah. We start with charges. I think we start there. I think I'm gonna charge the lions here with the Catarus.
I'm gonna stand.
You're gonna stand?
Yeah, I'll hold. Or what's it called?
Yeah. I'm gonna resolve it. I don't think I can fail.
No.
But he goes. He hits the banner and he goes over here. I don't have any more charges, but I'm going to make some. I'm going to make a reform.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take leadership test. 11. So then I can't make a free reform, but I can make a reform still. But I can't move, so I'm gonna turn this around. Gonna see if I can reform these guys as well. They also have a musician. They can, so they can reform and move. But I do need to take a stupidity test
Yeah.
because I'm in the forest. Let's see about that. Yeah, I'm alright. And these guys, they can't charge, but they have a movement of 9, so I'm gonna put them close to the, pretty close to this guy.
Yeah, and close to this one as well, so you get to reroll them.
Yeah. But the question here is, do I charge with these guys, or do I pivot them? Because if I pivot them, I can use my magics more effectively.
Yeah,
So-
100%. This is 70 points.
Yeah, so I think that I'm just pivoting them this way and readying them for like future turns.
Yeah.
Because they have movement 9, so they can pivot.
And I don't have a chance to, like, even with all my attacks, I'm not gonna destroy you.
No.
So I think I'm gonna have the Doomfire Warlocks in the side.
No. So that's my movement, and now I need to. This became kind of weird when I had to turn these guys around. But we'll see. I'm feeling quite confident with the combats here. Not so much these guys, but I can take them in the flank later. So yeah, let's do that. Then we go into a magic phase. So that's a good one. 11. And I am, only a 1 wizard.
Look at the double 6s.
No. So you have 6 and I have 11. What I think that I am going to do is I'm going to start with the Doom Bolt. And I'm going to use it against these guys.
Is it a direct damage?
Yeah, direct damage.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm going to use 5 die. That goes off for sure. But the thing is with these guys is that they resolve their miscast in a different way. Yeah, the unit suffers D3 wounds instead. So let's resolve that. D3 wounds, 2 wounds, and they have 4+ ward saves. No, so 2 actually dies from this. But the spell does resolve. And 2d6, strength 5 hits. That's 9, that's a pretty good. Toughness 3 against strength 5. Yeah. So all of them, 9 wounds.
Can borrow the dice.
Yeah.
4+.
Pretty good roll. 3 wounds.
Yep.
And then I'm using my final 6 dice to cast Soul Blight on this unit. It gives them -1 toughness and -1 strength till end of turn.
I'm gonna 6 dice and try to dispel.
12, 17, 20, 21, 23.
Really good roll.
That's also a good roll.
Yeah.
20, yeah.
This wasn't a 5.
Yeah, but it is still, you're above, yeah, for sure. But then we have some shooting. And I think these guys, they only have, do they have any regular ward saves?
No.
It's only against magical attacks.
Only magical.
Okay, so then I'm gonna fire these guys in here. So we're rolling 20 attacks. And now it's short range, it's not cover. So we're looking at 4+ because I'm doing the doubles. So 4+. Strength 3 against toughness
3.
So force. So 6 wounds.
Check. I have a 5+ armor save.
Yep. These are armor piercing 1.
Okay, so it's a 6+. 6 guys die.
Yep. And I'm gonna do the same over here. So it's 3+ to hit on this one. Yeah, that's 3. And
You get the martial prowess on the shooting as well.
which one is that?
The reroll hit rolls.
I don't know. Murderous prowess doesn't work at least.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that doesn't. This is only close combat. And then we have strength. Was it strength 4, right?
Yeah.
Against toughness 3, so 3 more. Armor
4
piercing
and
1.
armor piercing,
And
so I have
nothing.
Nothing. 3 more.
I have to
So
say that's a decent shooting phase.
6. That's 9. So that's almost 20%. Yeah, doesn't matter.
All right. Then we have combat, and I think we can start over here. And you are probably higher initiative than I am, so you are probably hitting first. I am initiative 4.
I'm initiative 5 actually.
Yeah, so you're just above me.
Yeah. But I don't get the rerolls and I don't get any.
But you have to re-roll successful leadership tests since you are in base contact.
Okay. But I get the reroll again since you're Dark Elves.
Yeah.
But anyway, 10 attacks.
Yeah.
Weapon skill 5.
Against the weapon skill, let's see what it has. I always forget what it's monsters
Yeah.
what they have. They have weapon skill 5. So force. That's good roll.
That's a really good roll.
Yeah.
And they are strength 6.
Toughness 5. So 3. Yeah, he has 5 wounds, so he has 1 left.
Okay.
He doesn't have any saves. He has a 4+ armor save, but that doesn't count.
No.
So
There is one thing I forgot, but doesn't matter right now.
yeah,
Yeah.
let's see. I have weapon skill. We have the same weapon skill 5, strength 7, and he doesn't reroll, so 1.
Yeah. Yeah, I got nothing.
So you take 1, and I take
4.
Take 4, but I have the charge.
You probably have stubborn, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's stubborn.
Yeah.
So I guess nothing really happens, but it wasn't a great result for me, I must say.
But you have to roll below like 9 or 10 or something.
Does large target always have stubborn?
I don't know.
He doesn't have stubborn. 9. I don't think. No, that's not good enough. No, he runs away. Do you pursue? Roll 6. Pursuing.
A 6.
Yeah.
9.
Yeah. And you go into combat with these guys.
Bolt thrower.
Yeah. So you're into combat with him.
Yep. He's dead.
But we start with I have 9 regular guys, and we have 1 assassin. I take care of.
And I don't have I have a like a champion, if you wanna.
No, I don't think I want to
No,
challenge
no.
you. Yeah. So we have weapon skill 9 against your.
5.
So those are hits.
Yeah, absolutely.
Those are not, but we get to reroll them. Those are not, those are hits. And they are strength 4 and assassin is, no, they are strength 3 and assassin is strength 4. And you are,
Toughness 3.
those are hits.
And then that one is a reroll, right?
Yeah. No, so these are.
Yeah. Strength
Because
4.
you were strength, or what strength were you?
My toughness is.
Yeah, then that one's not a hit.
Strength 3, I have a 5+ armor.
Yep. That's
And
good.
a 4+ ward. So 1. And against this I don't have armor, I only have the ward save, 4+. So you get 4 guys.
4 die. Let's see if that's gonna be enough, because you can hit with all of these before.
Yeah. But it's 11 attacks.
Yeah.
Weapon skill 5.
Yeah.
No rerolls at those are gone.
Yeah.
And strength 4.
Yeah.
For 1.
1. And I have what's
This is
strength
the-
4? So I have 6 plus 6 plus 5, 6 plus ward save, parry save, no, 1 dice. I have 1 extra rank.
Yeah.
Let's count this up. I killed 4.
Yeah.
You killed 1. But then I have 1 extra rank. And I have a banner. Do you have a banner?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's 4. You lose by 4.
Their leadership 9.
Yep.
It's looking kind of tough. And I get the reroll for Valor of Ages.
Yep. That's
4.
good
Yeah,
enough.
yeah, that's
They're
good
still
enough.
standing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the fighting done.
Yeah, that's the fighting done. And
I never thought the armor saves would be better than the ward saves.
yeah, that's a bit weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, now we're into turn. This is not gonna go all 6 turns. I can tell you that much.
No.
But now it's time for turn 3 of the High Elves.
If I can just keep this unit and don't let that unit die,
Yeah.
because if that unit dies, you win.
Yeah.
Most likely. It had happened before. But I've got a charge. Yeah. I'm gonna charge the spearman into that one.
And I'm gonna flee.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah. Do I still roll and you roll?
Yeah, if you don't have any where you can redirect it, you roll. So I run 5 from the nearest unit. So I run here, over there.
10. Yeah.
Yeah, 10.
And I still roll my charge and just try to.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's 7.
7 plus 5.
What did I roll?
11,
7
yeah.
plus my movement.
12, so another 5.
6 inches. I'm gonna pivot 1 more inch.
I hope I can get some charges in with my cavalry.
Those guys are not gonna move. Oh, the bird! I have to move the bird.
Yeah, the bird.
Like really bad.
Yeah. But he can probably, maybe he can catch the...
Oh! But these guys should win. So I should win and then pivot, so I dare to move the bird.
Yeah.
This is 18 inches, I'm just gonna move it up. There. And he hasn't done a single thing.
No, he's just been flying around.
He's just checking that.
Yeah. Then we go into magic. Seven, 8. I'm gonna channel 1. Don't get anything.
I'm gonna channel as well. Nothing.
So I have 6, and you have 8.
Yeah. I really want to do regrowth. The target unit instantly recovers D3 plus 1 wound worth of models slain earlier in the battle.
Yeah.
And I'm casting it on these guys. It's 24 inch, so
Yeah.
it should be enough.
On who? These guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna take 4 dice. It's a 12 plus, I mean an 8.
Oh,
10, 15, 17, 21.
So it's D3 plus 1.
D3 plus 1, yeah.
Man, I really need to win that combat. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, it's gone.
It's gone.
You have
Yeah.
4 dice, but I can't do anything.
Yeah, and that's the thing, I forgot last turn. The highest dice I roll on the Winds of Magic,
Yeah.
the bird gains an attribute. And a
Ah.
6 plus, he gets a ward save increased to 4 plus.
Alright, so it's a 4 plus 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have 4 dice left,
Yep.
if I remember correctly. And the only thing I can do is Flesh to Stone on an 8 plus. But I can miscast.
Yeah.
But I still get, I'm gonna 4 dice it.
Yeah. Ooh, that was close, but yeah, you made it.
They're plus 2 toughness, so they're toughness 5
Yep.
next round. But there are still only 6 guys left.
Yeah.
So they're pretty dumb.
They should be. Hopefully
Yeah.
they should be. Yeah. Yeah, shooting.
I'm gonna do the same thing. 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. And it's a 3 plus. 3 plus, I think. They're
Yeah.
cavalry
3
was
plus
toughness. They're only toughness 3.
4.
4.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's 3 plus 4 plus.
Yeah.
Wait. Yeah. Not looking really good.
Yeah. And then 4 plus. That's alright. 3, and it's a 4 plus armor. 2 dice. We don't need to resolve this. As this, he's just dead.
Yeah.
He's just dead. There's no way. Like you hit against this guy's initiative.
Mm.
He's just gone.
I have 7 attacks. 4 plus. And you were toughness 3, right?
Yep.
3 plus. 4. 4 attacks.
4.
wounds.
And I only have it's 6 plus 6 plus. Yeah, so 1 parry save. No, so 3 dice. We have 9 attacks. Here. Here weapon skill 9 on one of them. On the red dice, weapon skill 9. Yeah, but I get to re-roll all misses.
Yeah.
So weapon skill, these are also re-rolls. Yeah. So I'm reloading these. Are these? No, these are different. So yeah, we are all of these. And then we are strength 4 on the red dice and strength 3 on the others.
Yeah.
So these are wounds.
4 as well.
This is a wound. Yeah, that's one's a wound. So we have 4 wounds.
Oh, that's a
Yeah, but that's strength 3 against toughness 5, right?
Yeah, Flesh to Stone.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
5 plus armor.
Yep.
4 plus ward save.
Yeah, 1 die.
Yeah.
Ooh, so this
Yes.
combat is
1 to 1. You have a musician as well.
yeah, you kill 3.
Oh,
You kill 3,
okay. Yeah.
and I kill 1. So you are ahead by 2. I have 1 more rank,
Yeah.
but I still lose by 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we take a leadership test. 5, I'm alright.
Yeah.
That's the world's longest combat.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be that long. Alright, so it's my turn 2, my turn 3. So I'm gonna charge with these guys against here. Do you have a reaction to that?
Oh, no. Yeah, I'm gonna hold.
So I end up somewhere like this.
Yeah.
Any other charges? I mean, I guess these guys could charge. I could just kill this unit here. I think I'm gonna charge with these
Sure,
guys.
why not?
Yeah, but we make a charge and you can't do anything about that really. So we go in here. And then we have the tricky ones over here, because this is basically gonna be the final combat. If I can kill these guys, and then my units are all coming back against this guy. So this is gonna be the final battle, I guess. So we're gonna make a movement of. I'm gonna pivot them a little bit. Pivot them 1, and then I'm gonna make a movement of 6, moving them up here. And then I am going to march them another 7. So I'm gonna march them over here. Okay, no, I need to take a leadership test because I'm too close to your unit. 8, that's alright. And I'm moving them up here. And then we try to rally these guys. 6, they are alright. Yeah, so that's all the movement. It's gonna be an exciting end here. I don't think maybe 1 turn more or something like that when these charges start to happen. So we go into magic. Rolling 2 dice. I get a 6, you get a 5.
Get a scroll. Nothing.
Yeah, and I can only cast one thing because I'm in combat, and that is Soul Bite, which would give your guys minus toughness. And I think I'm gonna cast it on these guys to resolve this combat. So I'm rolling all die. That's not a very good roll, but we have 12 and we have 16, 17, 19.
That's 5 dice.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
It's gone.
yeah, it's gone for sure. It's gone.
Yes.
So that's a bit sad. These guys can't shoot because they were fleeing recently. So we head straight into close combat. And I think we can start with these guys. There's 6 of them, so they roll 6 attacks. We are resolving them at the same time.
Yeah.
So I am charging, so I'm 1 plus strength, so I'm weapon skill 4 against
5.
Alright, so we're looking at 4s. I reroll these. Yeah. And then strength 4 against toughness 3. So we're looking at 3 plus those. 3 wounds.
I have a 5 plus armor save.
Yeah. You can borrow the dice.
That's your strength 4, right? So
Yeah.
it's 6 plus.
Oh, that's so good.
1 die.
Yeah, 1 die. But the nice thing is that you can only fight 1 rank, right? Because I'm in
Yeah,
the back.
I can only strike back with 4 units.
Yeah, 4 dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I have my horses as well, but we resolved on that.
Yeah. So it's a 4 plus.
Yeah.
Like that. And it's a strength of 6. So
Against toughness 3, that's
I think that's
both, yeah.
2.
2. They have a shield. No, yeah. But they don't get parry save because of the spare. So 2 actually dies. But I'm gonna resolve the horses because they still hit at the same time. So they are weapon skill 3. They don't get a reroll. Yeah, so 1 wound with the horse. Strength 3.
5 plus armor.
No.
So 2 of mine die.
Yeah, so I have. Oh, sorry. So we have the same amount of wounds. I have a banner. You have a banner, right?
Yep.
I have charge. I have flank, and the ranks doesn't count because I'm in.
I think you had 2, since it's the rear.
Yeah, but I have 1 for charge,
Yeah.
1 for rear,
Okay.
and ranks doesn't matter,
No.
and banners take each other out, so you just lose by 2.
Yeah.
That's not as much as I wanted because I really need you to run away
Yeah.
now. I really
One
need.
leadership 8.
Yeah, so 6. That's not
That's
good
okay.
enough.
And I have the reroll because of
Yeah.
our pages.
You need to fail this. 6 now. Unfortunately, that is good enough.
Yeah.
That is good enough.
So we have this buster.
Yeah. And I think 2 of my Doomfire Warlocks can hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have 2 attacks each, and the Master Warlocks has 3. So, weapon skill 4 against.
I think they have 5.
Yeah, but I get to reroll misses. So these are
hits.
That's the
Oh,
fun.
these are poisonous attacks as well, but I didn't roll. I only rolled 5, no 6s. And then I have strength 4.
Yeah, toughness 3.
But you still have that one, so toughness
Yeah.
5. But I re-rolled the 1.
Yeah.
So yeah, so only one wound. Yeah,
That's a save.
save it. And then we have the same guys as before. We have the 9 regular dudes, and we have the
I really think we're gone now. I
assassin.
really do.
We re-rolled fails. These are right. And then we have strength 3 and strength 4. Strength 4. These are good. I don't get to re-roll any. Yeah, so 3 wounds.
1 with the armor save.
Yeah.
Plus. No. Then all 3 with the ward save.
Yeah.
2 die.
2 die, yeah. But you get to hit back as well before
Yeah.
they die.
I'm just gonna go into the sword guys.
Yeah.
So, not that. Strength 4.
1.
One.
The strength 4?
Yeah.
So I have a 6 plus 6 plus. Yeah, that's 6 plus. So 2 die.
Yeah.
2 die. I have charge, I have flank, I have
Rank.
1 extra rank. Yeah. So it lose by 5.
I need to roll below. Need
3.
to roll a 9, 5.
Yeah, you
4.
have 4. 4, yeah. It would be crazy if they stand. They
No.
don't stand.
And the reroll.
Oh, snake eye! Yeah, they do stand, yeah. That's so disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I think Flesh to Stone really saved me that time.
yeah, I think that was really good. But that is the end of my turn, and I'm feeling a bit scared. But I hope that I could take out. I hope that I could take out this unit, but I didn't manage. So probably I'm gonna lose this combat here. But if my cold ones can get in and win this combat here, I might be right. If I lose the combat with the cold ones, I'm just done. I'm just gonna give up. Yeah. So we'll see.
The thing I want to do is I want to reform the White Lions, but I don't know the rules.
You can turn them around.
Yeah, but I have to pass a leadership, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Do I have to pass it on the modified?
Is it called? What's it called? Combat reform? Is that
Yeah.
the word for it? Yeah, you need to take a leadership test because you are the loser of the combat.
But I have the charges first.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the bird goes into the
spearman.
spearman.
Yeah, they're in for sure.
In.
So,
And the flesh is done is going to disappear.
yeah.
And that dice is going to disappear because I have a new magic phase.
Yeah, but you rolled a 6. No, this was the charge. Sorry.
Yeah. So the bird is in.
Yeah.
This is his first combat for the
Yeah.
evening.
Evening.
Yeah.
I haven't played that long.
Feels like what
Any more
are these guys
charges?
gonna do? What's the charge value of this one?
They're
But then you
fine.
get me inside. That's not good. 14, so I have to roll a 9.
How
If
long can
I-
you stand and just take the arrows though?
Yeah. But how long can I stand? I think I'm gonna try at least. Then you get the free charge. If I don't kill all of them, we need to fight. I'm gonna do it.
You're
So
gonna
it's a
start?
9 in charge.
Yeah.
And I have no rerolls. No.
Yeah.
So I stumble 4 inches, right?
Forward, yeah.
That's not all that bad.
No, it's not terrible.
So that's the charges. I can try.
You can try to shoot these guys at least.
If I move over here, I have a free line of sight.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna do that. There we go. And I'm gonna combat reform those guys.
Yeah. Leadership test.
Is it the modified leadership or unmodified?
Reforming after defeat.
Because I lost with 2.
It says it's subject to any modifier from having lost the fight. But if the test is passed, yeah. No, so you're subject to any modifiers.
It's good.
Magic time.
For
7. That's
And I have 1 channel. I think I tried to channel with 2 wizards one time.
you get 1.
Yeah, I don't. So 7 to
5.
and now the bird has the 4. I have to do this, which gives him or her something. 1 extra attack. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with flesh to stone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna 3 dice it on the.
3 guys.
No, I think I'm gonna do the bird.
Alright.
Is that stupid?
I don't know.
I have no idea. He's toughness 6. If he was toughness 8, then you have a really hard time destroying him.
Yeah,
'Cause
I'm
I
gonna-
think you're gonna overcharge into.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Because those guys are really dead. Like really, really, really dead. Flesh to stone on the bird. 8 plus.
That's
6, 7, 8, 9. And I have a level 4 wizard, so 13.
yeah. Alright, the bird can live. Bird can live.
Okay. Now I'm really at a loss here for what to do. Oh, I need earth blood, like the regeneration on the spearman.
Yeah.
Would be really nice. 8 plus.
Yeah.
I'm gonna 4 dice it.
Yeah.
No miscasts.
No, but still a pretty good roll.
15, 19.
So I have a 10, I have 17, 19, 21.
Yeah, it's gone.
Then we have some shooting.
Yeah,
Small
that's
one.
right. I'll do the multiple shots
Yeah.
onto the
Yeah. So
dinosaurs
3 plus.
from this one, but I think no, you can't be over 24. No. 3 plus, 4 plus. That's already looking bad. No, you were only toughness 3, right?
That's 4.
4. Yeah, so 4 plus. 2.
Yeah.
All
4 plus.
piercing, so yeah.
1 dice.
Then I'll do the same with this one.
Against those guys?
Yeah.
But those are long range.
Yeah, it's long range and I've moved, so it's 4 plus 5 plus.
Yeah.
It should be.
Yeah.
There's no cover because I'm free line of sight.
Yeah.
5 plus and then 3 plus.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a nice one. And 3 plus. For 3. That's
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah. They use die 3 of them.
I can tell you already that I've played with these bolt throwers like 6 or 8 times.
Yeah.
And I've done more wounds this game than all the other combined.
Together, yeah.
I always miss with them.
But now they seem pretty good.
Yeah, I really like them.
Where,
This turn.
where do we start the combat? So you start with these guys.
Yeah.
This is the easy part.
Yeah.
So we have the 4 guys. They have 2 attacks. So we have
You fight first since I cancel myself out.
So
Or we fight at initiative, right?
yeah, we hit at the same time. I reroll these still. 4 attacks because we're the same weapons skill, right? Yeah, but
5,
it's
yeah.
4. Yeah, 4. Strength 3 against toughness.
3.
So it's force.
5 plus armor. No, you're strength 4. You had a charge. No,
No,
that
not
was
this
that
turn.
Yeah.
Not this turn. Yeah.
5 plus armor for 1, 2 dice.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm gonna roll my horses as well.
Yeah.
They don't re-roll. Strength 3, yeah, that's a wound.
Yeah, 1 more.
Yeah, so 1 more dice.
That's right.
I need to get really lucky here.
Yeah. But weapon skill 5 is worse.
It's not the worst roll for me, but
I can just switch that.
under strength.
Oh, that one's gone as well. Those. strength 6. I want to say 6, but I think it's 5. 6.
Yeah. Yeah, they're all gonna die. They're all dead. For sure.
The next combat, this is a tricky one, I think.
Yeah, because they all hit at the same time, but I can start.
Not the bird. The bird is last.
Alright. But I start with my Doomfire Warlocks weapons.
No, wait. Now I give you... The bird gives them always strike last.
Okay, so these guys are always strike last.
Yeah. So they have nothing. So they fight these guys, and the warlocks are first, I think.
And then that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
They're -1 strength, the whole unit.
Yeah. These are weapon skill 4.
Yeah.
6s are automatic wounds because of poisonous attacks.
Yeah.
So I roll these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all wounds.
That's from the warlocks, right?
Yeah. Doomfire Warlocks.
Yeah. And automatic wounds. I still get the ward save for those, right?
Yeah, you get ward save for all of them, yeah.
Yeah, but this one I can do an armor save.
I think you can do them both, right? Or is it
Can do
magic?
armor save against
No, maybe not.
poisonous
Maybe
attacks.
not.
Let's just do this. 4 plus ward.
Yeah.
For nothing.
All the
They're really dead.
yeah, but they get to hit before.
They get to fight, and they fight. I think I'm gonna go into the block with 4 attacks. I'm not going against the warlocks. There's no use. 4 attacks. Strength 4. So 1.
Let's say armor save, parry save. No, 1 die. They have a banner, but I picked the banner. Then it's the bird, and then it's the spearman.
Yeah, exactly.
But now these are removed because this is resolved. So
Yeah, exactly. So the bird has 4 attacks, +1 for the attuned to magic. So I have 5 attacks, weapon skill 6.
yeah, all of them.
And strength 6. So 2 plus.
Yeah. Yeah, I have the parry saves, 4 parry saves. 1, 3 die.
Yeah.
3 are dead. I'm gonna remove them soon. I'm just gonna roll these. So these are weapon skill 4. So that's all of them, right? All of these. And then there's strength 3 against toughness 8.
Yeah.
6s. But I get to reroll the ones. So no, nothing. So he's alright. And I lose. I lose this combat with multiple combat. What is the? No, because wait, I kill 3, you kill 3.
Yeah.
You got the charge. I got the ban. No, I think it's.
It just stays.
Yeah. It just stays. But these guys are not in combat anymore.
No, exactly.
This might be the culmination of this game, but I am gonna make a charge with these guys against those guys.
And so the cavalry against the spearmen.
And they're looking for they're 12 and they moved 7. I need to roll 5 on 3 dice.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand. I'm gonna hold.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold. Yeah, definitely. And I go towards the front because the majority is in the front. So we end up like this. And this is... Can I charge here?
You get 1 free pivot, but then you have to hit something. I think you can do it.
If I pivot from here.
Yeah.
So I need to do 14. 14, then move with 5. I need a 9. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Looking for a 9. Yeah, I get it. So they pivot and they go this way.
Yeah, but then they hit, so I don't think you can maximize.
Do they hit somewhere like that? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we have something like that.
Okay, this is a weird fight.
Yeah, but it's a good fight, I think.
Yeah.
Because if I win this, I think I might be alright. If I don't, I'm gonna lose. So this is gonna be the end here.
You have
And-
more charges.
Yeah, and is that in the beginning of my turn or not? I need to activate the demon, because otherwise I want to activate my demon if I can. Start of any friendly mover phase, yeah. I can release the demon, right? Even though it's not the start of my turn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Okay, we have the demon. Alright, we have no shooting because everything's in combat, but we have some magic.
And wait. These guys are not combat.
Alright, yeah.
You
I
want
think.
another charge.
Yeah, I think I am going to charge them in here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna charge them in there.
Yes.
I'm just gonna do this way and that. Like
Kind of self-explanatory.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
just figure.
Yeah, they're gonna go into combat there. And then we have the magic. So
Yep.
rolling for wins. 3, that's not very good.
I have a channel.
Yeah. I have
Okay.
a 3. I'm gonna use all of mine to cast Soul Blight on these guys.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a terrible roll. Do I even get it?
I don't know.
9 plus no, don't even get it. We don't have any shooting, but we do have some combat. And I think we start with the bird and we save the excitement, I guess.
The bird fights
First, right?
by No, you have. I think you have always strike first on both.
Yeah, and you
Yeah.
give them always strike last. But I
So
think
it's-
I probably have higher initiative than you do.
Yeah, it's an initiative fight.
Yeah.
-1 strength, and you're fighting against a toughness 8.
Yeah. But we start with Doomfire Warlocks. They have 8 attacks. No, they have 7 attacks. Yeah, 7 attacks. They get to re-roll misses. Weapon skill.
6.
Yeah, so then these are re-rolls. And then we are strength 4.
6 is always a hit, right?
Yeah, 6s. 5 doesn't work right. I get to re-roll the 1. No, so 1 wound.
Yeah.
And then we have the horses. Yeah, 6 is alright. Need a 6, no. Then we have the assassin. He get to re-roll. But his weapon skill 9s, those are hits. Right? I don't roll them.
6. Yeah.
Yeah, against 6, so these are hits. All these are hits. This was a 4 and I re-roll this one. That's not a hit. Wound, yeah. So I rolled the wound here. So that's a wound. I get to reroll the 1. No. And then we have the regular dudes. I think that 4 of them can hit. Weapon skill 4 against 6, so those are still.
Yeah.
And then we need 6s. Get 1. Yeah, 3 wounds.
Yeah.
But
And
still.
I have a 5+ armor. But you were strength
4.
4, so it's a 6+.
Yep.
Then I have the 5+ ward save.
No, that's
That's
good.
nice.
1 wound.
He has an extra attack, so it's 4 + 1.
Weapon skill 6. You
I'm
hit
gonna
them.
go into the Doomfire Warlocks.
Alright.
No, they have a high ward save.
Yeah.
That's not good. I'm gonna go into the block of the Spearman.
Yeah.
6 against something, so that's good.
Yeah.
And strength 6 against toughness 3, 2+.
Yeah. They only have the parry saves. 2 parry saves. And 3 dice.
So I lose by 1.
Yeah.
And he has a leadership of 9. Does he have... He has no rerolls now.
Alright.
So I have to roll below 8. And I don't.
And 9.
So he runs away. What
Yeah.
do you do?
I think I'm gonna try to pursue with the Doomfire Warlocks.
Yeah.
But we both roll 3 dice for flee.
Yeah. So I run really bad.
But I run worse. So
Yeah. And that means I run 9 inches.
this way, right? Away
Yeah.
from the Doomfire Warlocks.
And there's an obstacle, so I think I have to do a dangerous terrain test, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna stop just in front of the obstacle.
Yeah.
So you're gonna end up here. and I'm gonna stop 1 inch from the obstacle because I'm not panicking. But you need to take a dangerous
Yes.
terrain test.
4 wounds.
Yeah.
And dangerous terrain, is it on a 1, I die?
Yeah, on a 1 you take 1 wound. You don't die. Yeah, so it's alright.
So this is not good.
Yeah.
Then we have the...
Yeah, we have the fun combat. They hit at the same time, all of them. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, always strike first, so they hit at the same time, so we used to just roll it. I have Malus Darkblade, and he has, I think he has 4 attacks. I think I wanna make a challenge. I want a challenge with Malus Darkblade.
I have to refuse, I think.
Yeah,
Because I only had 1 wound and no ward save at all.
yeah.
So Corey is at the back.
Yeah. But we know he's at the back,
Yeah,
it's easier. So he hits against the regular guys. Weapon skill 7, he rerolls that one.
They are 4.
Yeah, so it's the 3 is actually not a wound, not a hit. He is strength 4.
Toughness 3.
But he has +1. Yeah, he's +1 to all of his base stats because of the demon. So these are hits. Yeah. So we have 4 wounds there. That's strength 5. And then we have the other guys. It's
I
strength.
have nothing against that.
Yeah. The other dudes here, they are weapon skill 4.
Against 4.
Yeah, I'm rerolling all misses. That's right. Yeah. So we have these, and then we have strength 6, but that's not a good roll.
Yeah, but they are toughness 3, so they're all...
Yeah, they're all
wounds.
wounds. Yeah. Strength 6. Do you have any saves against that?
Nope.
No.
So that's 7 dead guys.
And then we have the guys in the cold ones in the front. Weapon skill 3. Looking for 4s.
No rerolls.
No, this the mounts.
Okay.
And then they are strength 4, so these.
Strength 4. I do have a 5+ armor save, so these I can save on 6.
Yeah.
Nothing. So it's 4.
And then we have the spearmen, no, the archers, I guess 8 can fight. 8 can fight, weapon skill 4. Yeah. Now reroll misses. And we are strength 3 against toughness
4
3.
plus. Yeah.
So we have these.
I have a 5+ armor save. And I only save 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Accumulated a lot of wounds.
yeah.
That's like 12, 15 wounds already.
Yeah, 15 wounds, yeah. And you hit back.
Yeah, and I can only... The only thing that stands out is the noble. He has 3 attacks
Yeah.
into the dark shards.
Yeah.
Yeah. Weapon skill 6.
Yeah.
So not that, because I don't get the reroll against you.
No.
And strength 4. Not that either. So 1.
Parry save. No. One that. You can save the wound somewhere. Maybe put them over here so we can count them easily. And die. So
Yeah.
counting.
Then we have the fun parts.
How
I
many?
have to calculate this.
Yeah.
16.
Yeah.
So it's,
16 and
15 attacks
yeah.
into the shards.
Yeah.
I'm hoping for a really good roll right now.
Yeah.
It
Otherwise.
really feels different when you don't have the rerolls.
Yeah. It
Like,
feels like a completely different army. It's
yeah. 15.
Yeah.
On 4 plus, I guess.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of 3s.
Yeah. It is. Strength.
Strength, I'm not on the charge, so it's strength 3.
Yep.
Toughness
3. Force.
that's
3
there.
wounds. I only have it's strength 3, so I have a 5 plus, 6 plus. No. 3 dice. I can put them over here so we count them
Yeah.
for 2 wounds.
Then I have the rest. So
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's the other 6.
I guess all of them can fight,
Yeah.
so
6 times 4.
it's 24 attacks.
Yeah.
24.
Into the unit of cold ones.
Yep. Weapon skill
4.
Yeah, 4/4.
That's really bad.
Yeah.
Just gonna pick these out. And you were toughness 3.
4.
4.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 5. 4. 3, 4, 5. Look at the number of ones.
Yeah, and you were strength 3.
3. Yeah.
So I still have my 2+1.
Oh,
so
yeah, that's right.
yeah, all of them.
Yeah.
No one dies.
So it's easy, it's snake eyes for me,
Yeah.
pretty much. But I have Corhill in the unit, and he gives stubborn.
Yeah.
So I have leadership 9. I have to remember how many units. Yeah, we can do that later.
Yeah.
I have to pass leadership 9.
Yeah.
Which I
You
do.
do.
And now I have to remove 15 guys.
Yeah. And I'm going to remove 4.
It's looking thin right now.
Yeah, it's a bit tricky this, because if you lose this combat, maybe I can. Do you have any charges?
I do actually. But the charge here is 15, so 10. But if I go for the warlocks, it's 13, it's an 18 charge.
Yeah.
And I don't have to pass dangerous terrain test with these, because they're forest riders. So I'm gonna charge the warlocks on an
Yeah.
18 charge.
Need to roll an 8.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
A huge difference.
No.
And I do.
Yeah, you do.
Actually. Nothing else
Yeah.
moves because these have a free line of sight.
Yeah. But this guy needs to rally.
Yeah.
Or otherwise he's running off the
Exactly.
table.
Yeah, he's probably running off the table,
Mhm.
and that's gonna suck really hard.
Yeah.
But it's leadership 9.
Yeah.
No,
He's at 8. I think it was.
no 9.
9.
So there's one chance because I don't get to re-roll this.
Yeah.
But I have the BSB, so I think now he's within 2.
Yeah,
He's
you're fine.
Now I can't move him, right?
No.
He's there. And he doesn't have flesh to stone, and this one disappears. Magic face. Magic first, right?
Yep.
I still have my magician.
Yeah, he's still in there.
It's really, really important for me to get off flesh to stone. And I get the
4, and I'm gonna channel. Don't get it, I have 3.
Well. Don't get it, I have 4. I have 4, you have 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're using it all for flesh to stone?
Yeah, I really need this one. Flesh to stone on my spearman unit.
Yeah.
And that's not really good. I have 10,
10.
12, 16.
I only have 14.
Okay, so they have flesh to stone, finally.
What does it do?
It's +2 toughness.
Yeah.
I really need it against the
Yeah. That's really strong.
to save, yeah. Now we have shooting.
Yeah.
I only have one thing to shoot at, and it's those poor guys.
Yeah.
So I might as well do it for both of these.
Yeah.
Well,
It's gonna be really
it's,
sad.
well, I think it's far away, right? We have the
No, I think it's still just probably against
24.
there.
I have 24 there. And yeah. So 3 plus 3
Yeah.
plus.
Yeah.
On 12 dice.
Yeah, it's probably gonna.
I really hope so.
That's almost all of them.
Yeah.
Plus, yeah, they're dead. They don't have. Yeah. They're dead.
Now we have
Close combat again.
fight again. Yeah.
Yeah. So let's. I'm gonna start with my my guys. I have 5 of them hitting. Weapon skill 4. Re-rolling. Yeah. Strength 4 now because they don't have the lances against toughness 5, right?
Yeah.
So we only have 1 there. We also have Malus Darkblade. I'm gonna borrow some dice from you.
That's a strength 4, right?
Yeah, strength 4.
I have a 6+ armor. Shoot. Yeah.
Yeah, you're alright.
Nothing.
This is Malus Darkblade. He hits those. That one doesn't hit. He's now strength 5 against toughness
5.
So force all of those.
Strength 5. I don't have a save, so that's 3 wounds on me.
Yeah. Then we have the monsters, or the cold ones. Weapon skill 3. So these. Strength 4. Nothing. Then finally we have the spearmen. And I guess right now 5 of them can fight. Maybe 6. Yeah, 6. Let's re-roll those. Strength 3 against toughness 5. Looking for 1. 1 more wound.
And you said it was strength
3.
So I have 5+.
Yeah. So you took 3 wounds in total.
Yeah. The noble has 3 attacks, weapon skill something. Not that.
No, that's
And
definitely good
strength
enough.
4. Toughness 3, so not that either.
Then we'll 7 regular dudes.
Yep.
Weapon skill 4, right?
Yeah. And strength 3.
Yeah, I guess that's 3.
2 wounds.
Yeah, they have 5+. Yeah. And
Then I have the rest. What's your weapon skill?
4. It's 4, right?
Yeah.
And then I am toughness 4.
Yeah, so it's 5s.
Yeah.
Now I really need it. 1, 2, 3, I think.
Yeah.
2 plus armor save.
Oh, 1.
Do
fails.
1 wound.
Yeah, 1 fails. Yeah, but it
Yeah.
seems like we're even, right?
Yeah, yeah. So nothing.
We're even, yeah.
We had this fight,
Yeah.
and I would say that 3 of mine are in combat.
Yeah, against 2 of mine.
That
Sure.
means 9 attacks.
I start with my 5.
Yeah.
This is an automatic wound.
Yep.
These are rerolls. Yeah. And then we roll 2 wounds. Strength 3.
Toughness
No, strength 4.
3s.
Yeah, but I reroll once as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so all of them.
5. And they were strength 3.
Strength 4.
Strength 4.
Yeah.
So I all have a 6+. For nothing, so 5 of mine die.
I'm gonna roll for the horses.
Mm.
Yeah, so those are right. And those are also wounds. So strength 3. Horses.
2.
Yeah, 2 wounds with the
Yeah.
horses.
5+ this time. Nothing.
No.
Then I had 9 attacks going into the units. Weapon skill 5.
Yeah, so it's 4+. Ooh. I'm not too great.
Strength 6.
Yeah, I guess that was 3.
So all of them.
All of them.
It's 5.
And then I have 4+. Ooh, that's not very good. So that means all of them die. Yeah, all of them die.
And I lose 5.
Yeah.
No, I lose all
7.
these 7.
But you can do combat reform
Yeah,
now.
I'm gonna do that. And get the rear towards me.
But let's see. My turn. All of my guys are in combat, so we can just go straight into.
And you don't have a magician, you don't have
No,
shooting.
They're dead.
Yeah.
All of them dead.
Yeah.
So we have Malus Darkblade with his 4 attacks. Using these. Weapon skill 7. I get to reroll these guys. Yeah, all hits. And then we have he is strength 5.
Toughness 5.
We can reroll that one. So we have these.
I don't have any save against it.
And then we have the regular 5. This I get to reroll this, yeah. Strength 4 against toughness 5. So we have these two.
And I have a 6+. Nothing.
And we have the mounts. They don't get to reroll. Strength 4. 1. Strength 4.
6+. Okay.
And then we have 8 bowmen. I get to reroll these. Yeah, all of them hit. Strength 3, toughness 5. So we have these, and we get to reroll the 1. No, so 3 more.
Is it 5s? Strength 3.
Strength 3,
Toughness 5. 4.
4,
6.
Yeah, 6. Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
right. Yeah, these are not ones. So 6.
6 wounds.
Yeah.
The noble.
Noble and 7.
This is my 6 wounds.
Yeah.
Nope.
Weapon skill, no. It wasn't that done.
And then we had 7.
7 dudes.
5, 6, 7. Strength 3. So
1.
1.
5+. Yeah.
Yeah. This one is 4+, 5+.
That's pretty decent.
It's better, I think.
Yeah.
And there's a 5+. I really need to make 6 wounds.
Yeah.
It's so nice. But I don't. I do 1.
Yeah. 2+.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fine.
So nothing.
You lose by 6.
Yeah. And I'm stubborn. So I really only need to make 9.
Bullshit. I need to win this. If I don't win this combat, I'm gonna lose by points.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
The thing I'm gonna do now is just I can't do anything with the bird. I can only charge with the white lions.
Yeah.
But that's but I do have magic still. But
Yeah.
charges first. So I
Yeah.
would need an
You're-
8, a 3.
Yeah. You're 100% gonna be in.
A snake eyes I fail.
Yeah.
But I don't.
Yeah. So we can move the fence because
Yeah.
it's the final turn here.
Like that.
Yeah.
And the bird, I guess, fly, check it out.
Yeah.
But this is the last turn, so he's never gonna get into
No,
combat.
yeah, it's the last turn.
I was gonna place him like
Yeah.
that. Shoot? No shoot.
There's no
Just
shooting.
magic.
Yeah. No,
Same as before.
I
I'm
don't
not
have any
practiced.
channels anymore.
4 dice. Yeah, flesh to stone, of course.
Yeah.
On the spearman.
Ooh, this might be. Oh. Yeah, it's off.
Yeah, it's off.
Yeah, it's off. I can't do anything. Should we take out the Miscast table?
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
This
Oh,
is
this
the-
makes me happy. This can
Yeah,
help
I
me out.
understand.
All right. So let the dice roll.
Here it goes. For 5.
5. Calmest destination. Center a small template over the wizard. Every model underneath the template, including the wizard, suffers a strength 10 hit.
Oh, every model.
Yeah, every model underneath suffers a strength 10 hit. The problem
I
is
think
that
it's
I might
yours
be hit as well.
Yeah, the wizard is right there.
Yeah, so 3 of mine are hit by this thing.
And it should be a 2+, right?
Yeah, but I mean, how many of yours are hit? 12? It's 9 regular ones. No, it's 10 regular ones and the wizard. And 3 of my, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna roll strength 10 hits against my guys. Yeah, they're all hits. And I don't have any saves. 3 of mine are just dead.
And I have 10 of mine.
10 of yours and then the wizard as
It's
well.
kinda harsh. But I did get the spell of
Yeah, you did definitely got the spell off. But
10 regular and the wizard.
yeah,
So the wizard.
you need ones here.
Yeah.
No, the wizard is fine.
Yeah.
But you lose 9 guys.
Oh, I have one more. So yeah, 9 guys. Yeah. And I didn't take away the 6 guys that you killed last. So I'm down to really few guys. I only have the front row left. But it's the first Miscast.
Yeah, you did one before, but then you had it.
Yeah,
I did a Miscast
neglected.
as well, but
You did?
yeah, with the Doom fireworks, but they resolved it differently.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So this is what we got left.
Yeah, this is what we got to work with.
And the thing is, they're out of combat. Again.
Yeah, I guess they are. Yeah. All right.
Oh.
So should I start rolling with
Yeah,
my? I do the Malice Darkblade first. I can reroll that one. And these weapons skill 7 against
4.
Yeah. And then we have the wounds. He has strength 5 against toughness 5. Yeah, so then this one isn't the wound.
Yeah, I got the flesh to stone, so
Yeah.
I saved 1 wound.
Yeah. And then we
I
have
don't have a save against these.
I have a regular dude. It's 4 and a 5. That's a wound at a 4 strength 4.
6 plus. Nope.
And then we have the mounts. Strength 4, no. And then we have the archers, 6 of them.
It's looking really thin.
But they can reroll all of these.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good roll. Strength 3 against toughness 5,
Yeah,
so
so
looking at
6s.
6s, yeah.
3, I have a 5 plus against that.
Yeah.
So 1 more.
Yeah.
That's 5 wounds.
Yep.
And I really don't like that. 5
Because
wounds on me.
now it's the noble and
Yeah.
4 guys. Noble and 3 guys.
Noble and 3 guys, yeah.
Yeah.
So Noble first. This is insane. It's really bad. I
Yeah,
think the banner is crazy. But he's strength 4 though, so
yeah, the regular 3 dudes.
3 dudes, 4 plus. 4 plus. 1.
Yeah. 5 plus. 6 plus. Oh, 1 finally dies. You killed one.
That's insane.
I'm gonna put it over here. We have yours. And then how many can fight now? I guess it's like
It's like
8.
Corhill is in the front now.
Yeah.
So he fights, and no, it's just these 2 and these 2. So I've got 4 attacks from the troops. And
No.
Corhill 4 attacks, weapon skill 6,
No.
strength 6.
Yeah.
I think.
Against stuff yeah, that's a wound. Yeah, that's a save.
Yeah. Dang it. And I said 4 guys.
Yeah.
4 plus.
Yep.
5 plus. So 1.
Yeah, nothing. So you lose combat by 4 this time. But you got the charge as well.
Charge.
Flank.
Rank. None of us have rank bonuses. I had BSB.
Yeah.
I lose by 3. So I have to roll for the spearmen. They are stubborn.
Why can't they lose?
And the white lines are actually also stubborn.
Yeah.
Or
They
they're
don't-
not
they
in
don't-
fight.
no,
They're not in
no.
fight. Yeah. I lose 6 guys. So I'm down to like nothing left.
To be honest,
6.
right now, can I win?
I don't know. Do you have to obliterate the unit? Because you are most likely going to destroy these units in your fight.
If I destroy that unit,
Yeah.
then it's gonna be a tricky points calculation. But we will try. We do the combat and we see, because it's gonna be super close if we manage to destroy that unit. Because I still have my general and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we do the rolls. I'm looking for, I have Malice Darkblade. First of all, he has, no, so 3, strength 5, against toughness 3.
No, toughness 5.
Yeah, that's right, so it's force. So we have one wound.
Strength 5.
Yeah.
Can't do anything.
We have the mounts. 1, nothing. We have the regular dude. 4 wound, strength 4.
6+.
Yeah.
Oh, I really need to.
Yeah, and then we have 5. They can reroll those. And nothing. No, nothing. But I can reroll the 1. No. So 1 wound.
1 wound. And I'm doing the noble again.
Yeah.
The worst one into the black sharks. Now he has 2. Strength 4. 1.
No, he has the Parry save. So no, 1 dice.
Coil into the beast. Strength 6. For 1.
That's a wound.
And I guess I have 2 spearmen into the shards. 4+. 4+. 1 more. Strength 3. And 1 into Malus.
Yeah. But with that, I'm gonna call it.
Yeah.
I don't stand a chance. When I couldn't win this combat and your unit is still gonna stand, I don't have a chance. I'm gonna lose by points. And you have this guy, you have this guy, these guys. You have too much points.
This is... I think there's something about 25% or less.
Yeah, but
So
these
they-
are also lost, and these are also
Yeah.
lost. And
Yeah, so
both are generals are standing. You have this unit, those. You're more in
So
points.
the bird practically won me.
Yeah.
That's 240.
So once again, thank you for a good game. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, it was the wrong elves who won. So yes, we had to do a remake.
Yeah, of course. It was really close.
Yeah, it was a fun game. It was quite a difficult game in a lot of ways. It was a lot of difficult combats, a lot of different rules. In the end, it was a win for the High Elves.
Yeah, minor victory.
The problem was in the end that when I can't kill your unit with all your war machines and the bird, and I've lost so much to my unit, I can't win anymore. So I had to throw in the towel. But it was close.
Dark Elves are mean. Like the cavalry is not fun. I'm so happy I lured them away for the first 4 rounds, I think.
Yeah.
That was probably the only thing that saved me.
Yeah, it was a good play, good strategic play. I was hoping to come around you, but you advanced so quickly that I didn't have time to turn around. I was gonna go to the sides and in from the back, but I didn't have the time.
That's what I like about fantasy, is that it can turn around on turn 5. Not a problem. Like 5 more good dice roll from you and you would won.
Yeah, maybe
Definitely.
so. Yeah, and if you hadn't made all of those leadership tests,
No.
things might have been different. But that's the having the big block there with the ward saves against the magic and also the stubborn. They're hard to deal with.
Yeah.
Really tough to deal with.
Like that block of 50 spearmen is only viable because of stubborn.
Yeah. Otherwise, they wouldn't
I
be.
think 1 round you killed 15 of them. I killed 2.
Yeah.
So it was practically snake guys like 4 times before.
Yeah.
So stubborn really saved me there.
Yeah. And I think if we look at like key points of the game, I think what happened in the first turn with me getting sidetracked and not having the time to go around from the back, I think that might be like the key moment, as well as you did quite a long charge of 9, and that also made a big difference, because if that hadn't happened, would have had 1 extra turn to go around. So I think those things combined feel like the key points of the game.
And I have to say, like the bird, the Frostheart Phoenix, he did very little practically, but just maneuvering him and being able to block and take a fight, steal a turn, it's really, I think he's worth 240 points. Yeah,
I think so too. And you delayed my Doomfire Warlocks for a turn, and He's pretty strong in combat as well. He has the fun ability where you roll the dice and he gains one depending on what you roll on the magic dice. And yeah, I think he's pretty strong.
Yeah,
I must say. And he won you the game by staying alive, basically. Like
exactly.
He was the points you needed to bring the game home together with the war machines. And the war machines did good work. Like
first time ever. I was really hesitant when I picked up the guys from a friend that I stored them at. He looked at me when I put the war machines, and he was wondering why.
Yeah.
Because I've never done a single wound.
Yeah. You don't have any place for them, so he keeps them at Andres' house. Andres has been on 2 battle reports before, so if you befall them all, that's where he keeps them.
Yeah, I run out of space.
But yeah, I think that it's tricky playing Dark Elves against High Elves because you have special rules and they all have always strike first that cancel each other out. But and I can still re-roll most of my attacks, but you you still have like stubborn and you have the leadership roles and it's hard to say which one is better actually.
I think it's pretty balanced really, since you get to re-roll your attacks but I get to re-roll my leadership test. I'm not as dependent on a BSB.
Yeah.
So each unit can last longer probably, but they take a lot of beating.
Yeah, but what would happen if I bring like a large block? If I bring like 40 executioners or 40 blackguard, and then I can, and at that point I can re-roll all my hits and I have horde formation. Like at that point, it feels like Dark Elf might have a slight edge. Yeah, maybe. Absolutely. But when I'm playing smaller units like this, I think it's balanced.
Absolutely. But if you had a horde as well, I think you would thin mine out as quick as possible and I wouldn't stand a chance.
No, I think it would end by me basically overkilling. I'm gonna win combat, you have stubborn, but I'm gonna and you have rerolls, but eventually you're just gonna run out of dudes. So tight. It feels better when you get just run over. It doesn't feel better, but when you lose by a thin margin, it's like, maybe if I'd done something, small thing different, it might have, but it is what it is. But once again, thank you for coming. Thank you for a great game. And that's all from us at the Miscast table. If you like this, please subscribe, please like, and please leave a comment if you saw any rules mistake we made, or if you have any feedback or anything.
I would love to get clarity in, like, if we have always strike first and always strike last, which one cancels each other out first? Yeah,
we both have always strike first and always strike last. But when you fight against another unit with always strike first, do they cancel each other out first, or do... Yeah, this is tricky stuff, So that would be great to have some clarification on. But other than that, I guess thank you from us at the Miscast table, and we'll see you all next time. Bye.
Points. Yeah, the bird won you the game.
He did almost nothing, but he was really good.
Yeah, he won you the game, yeah.